Good afternoon, friends. In continuation of my talks, today we shall speak on self-promotion in career management. Self-promotion is an important constituent of career management. People who announce their achievements attract attention surely. But when self-promotion sounds like bragging, the effect is generally the reverse. It has to be in a balanced way. An employee cannot afford to assume that the others will notice his work because he is doing well. He has to promote himself. To obtain due recognition and requisite rewards, you need to tell people, you need to see that people know what it is then and what you are doing. The success you are having, the obstacles you have overcome, the projects you are completing, so that when they layoff are being contemplated, you come to the mind as a person they need. Your requirement is acknowledged. Professional success of an employee depends upon how well he or she can promote himself or herself. Employees usually fall under one of the two categories, and those who are humble and those who are not so humble. With right approach to work and right communication, self-promotion can be carried out very effectively and very gracefully. The certain method which comes to my mind is that first and foremost, my friends, become indispensable. Develop expertise in that particular area of your job or the job assigned to you. You must coach and lead others in that area, that specific field, the team which is under you. You should take up the bigger problems and give a solution or solve it. You must, by all means, become visible to your organization or the institution you are working with. Besides becoming indispensable, my friend, it is equally important to document your work. Every time you accomplish something, document what you did and how it helped the organization. Include the comments made by others in appreciation of your work, acknowledging your expertise. Utilize all chances. Share your interesting stories about yourself during flyby or traveling or sitting with your bosses in a very subtle way. Again, it should not be loud and should not become some bragging or you bore your boss. Once in a while, send short clips, details about exciting excitings you achieved just at that particular moment. Make sure you don't bombard your boss in his emails or in his WhatsApp box every week with information about your routine task and jobs. It will go against you. Performance appraisal, my friend, is another good opportunity to talk about your achievements. Use your documents of achievements to give more accurate details to your superiors or to your boss. And always and every time appear. If you are not, best is be enthusiastic. If you can't be, then at least appear enthusiastic. Always speak with energy. Give attention to your personal grooming. Look brighter and better. If you don't prefer talking about yourself, talk about your work. If you're talking about your work projects you are passionate about, the self-promotion becomes a byproduct of the passion of talking about your work. They say third party, use the third party. Welcome recognition when someone appreciates your work. Appreciate them to have that they have noticed it. Remember, other observing this with consideration, it's a big thing. Nobody has got time for notice somebody's work, and that to even further appreciate it. When you receive any appreciation, mail that in writing, mail that note or that letter, forward it to your superiors and your bosses. They should also know that your work has been acknowledged by your peers, by contemporaries, and others also. Do not ever belittle your work before others. Another way of making others promote your is to first promote them. You also appreciate people. Promote their work. In response, they will promote your work. They'll appreciate you. Occasionally, send mails, letter to your bosses praising the team members' work. It will speak good of you. Congratulate your all team members on the group's success, making definitely a CC copy to your superiors and bosses. They should know that you are not only you train your team, you involve your team, praise them for every success, and don't all take all the limelight or all the credit to yourself. Congratulate your team members on the group success. I say it's very important. Encourage your team member to, in return, to promote you. And most important, I think, is very important is networking. Prepare a short story of what you are and your achievements and share with people you meet. Keep it a concise and a clear while giving sufficient information. Present in a way that it generates interest in other persons to know more about you and your work. Make sure that you talk is authentic and credible. My friends, no one, be it your boss, colleagues or acquaintances, should promote you unless you do it yourself. Develop your stories of self-promotion to further your career to your advantage, but certainly in a subtle way. It's important. Self-promotion is an art. Practice, you'll find that it works. Thank you very much.